Hello everyone, greetings from Soprano Management Spices. I am Daya here once again with my new topic. This is quite an interesting topic, and that is the importance or advantages of effective English communication. Okay, every parent is happy, if their child speaks good English, so they want their children to study in a good English medium school. Even the employers expect their employees to speak good English. So wherever you go, it's only English, 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 and even in government schools, English is being given prominence. So post globalization, English, the demand for English has increased because of not only globalization, it's also the entry of new, software companies, wherein English communication is a must. Okay, and post globalization, migration of people from India to other countries has increased, and in turn people coming from abroad to India is also is almost a routine now, especially in cities like Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, or other any metro for that matter. So wherever you go, it is English, 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 and English. Thus, English bridges the communication gap between many countries. Even the non English speaking countries have started giving preference to English now. Okay? So, you go to any part of the world, you can easily survive if you can speak good English. Okay? That's the advantage of effective English communication. This makes it very clear or crystal clear that it's not the need, it's the demand for effective English communication to be to be successful or to progress in your profession. And also it helps you a lot in your personal life also. You can teach your children, you can teach your wife, or your wife can teach you. Right? Let me make one important thing clear to all of you. Effective English communication is not about using hi-fi or high standard words, which is not understood by many people. It's all about using the most appropriate words, which is situation dependent or listener dependent, because the listener should be able to understand what exactly you mean whenever you try to communicate with them. Okay, if he doesn't understand, the very purpose gets defeated. The concept is not understood, rather sometimes it is misunderstood. There is a communication gap, there is a communication error that may lead to a lot of complications. So ensure that you use the most appropriate words whenever you communicate with people who are not so good in English. Ultimately, all that is important is your purpose has to be served. Yes, even in exams like IELTS and TOEFL, when in IELTS I have scored 7.5, I have hardly used any high five words, but still I got 7.5. It's not, the assessment is not based on your usage of very high standard words, but there are other parameters. Okay, that's the usage of appropriate words along with grammar or whatever it is. Okay, so, but it doesn't mean you should not use high standard words at all. To make your English communication very effective, especially with people who are very good in English, you can use very high standard words. So instead of the word secret, you can use the word clandestinely. That makes all the difference. That makes you very sophisticated, right? And the very perception of people about you will change whenever you speak good English. When your communication is very effective, especially when you speak in English. Okay, you get easily noticed, recognized, you stand head and shoulders above the rest. Effective English communication is very useful for your group discussions, interviews, presentations. Okay, so there are plenty of benefits. So your eloquence in English communication is very, very beneficial. Okay, try to work really hard on improving your communication and make it more and more effective when it comes to English. Okay, and this is not a, you cannot do it overnight. You need to have a lot of patience and perseverance. Okay, And I would like to wind up by clearly telling you that effective English communication will help the younger generation, especially even from the rural areas, to expand their business globally. Okay, very important. It contributes humongously towards the economic growth. Okay, of any country for that matter. Okay, so in my next video, I'd like to highlight some important features of my first book on spoken English. It's called Sanguine Life with English. So till then, I wish you all the best. Start practicing as soon as possible. Work hard. And before I wind up, my usual messages: work hard, work to progress. Don't chase money. Save water. And old age is one more childhood. Take care of your parents. Stay home and stay safe. All the very best. See you soon. Bye bye.